Range fans, check it out. Look what just came in this week. Isn't this thing a beauty? It's a Wooks chassis. Guys, by the way, you've seen this one before. You just seen it on a different channel. If you visit DP Gunworks and Eagle Eye, you'll find out he is the maker of this specific rifle. If you want to see how it was made, how it was put together, what specs there are as it's pertaining to this rifle, go over there, because I'm not going to share it here because I'm too anxious to shoot this thing. That's right. It's a new guest on the channel. Man, it's got nice wood on it and aluminum bedded chassis, RimX action with a Douglas barrel. Here's the thing about this Douglas barrel. It's 1 in 14 twist. Generally, 22 long rifle is 1 in 16 twist. So I'm really anxious to see how this thing shoots today. We've got the 419 Arca rail up front and also the old Arkin Optics 6-24 sitting on top of this thing. RimX magazine. We're going to let it fly. But we're going to do it in a special way today. Stay tuned for what's coming up next. Well, guys, I told you it was going to be something special. The wife said I couldn't come out and play with my new toy that she bought unless she fired it first. So we're going to shoot the dayattherange.com challenge target and put it to the test with Lapua Midas Plus. That's what this thing was built for and headspace for. Concerns me because she looks too comfortable behind that thing.
Oh, that one flew.
Well,
I moved the bag.
I have no idea why she's looking at me. Look, you get it right or get up from behind the gun. That's number 5, right?
Nope. 4.
Okay. Move on to the new target. Go ahead. Go to the new target. Adjust the rifle to the new target. Now remember, this is a competition for dinner. You pay, I pay. Overall, the one with the smallest group gets a free dinner. How many is that?
That's 2.
Okay, this is number 3. Now we're going with number 4. Man, I'm anxious to see how these groups look, fellas. And number 5. Now it's time for me to take a look at these groups. Range fans, Zermatt, RimX, chassis. Zermatt, not sure how you say that name. One of the two. I'm sure you guys will correct me down in the comments. But man, somebody woke up this morning talking all that trash, and I told you I had something special. That's right, my lovely wife. She was out here, or is out here on the range with me today, shooting for the first time. And did you hear all that complaining? My first time shooting the rifle, blah, blah, blah. I think I might cut that out. I don't want to hear all that crying. But you know what? Smallest group for dinner. So let me get after it. I got 10 rounds loaded up. Get my safety googles on. And see what I can do. Here we go, folks. First time pulling the trigger. Oh boy. Nice and smooth action. 2-stage trigger. Oh, that's me. Come on. Man, this scope is something else. Crystal clear. First time looking through an Arkin. That's 4. And this one's 5. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but we both said no warm-ups. Let's see what this thing does with the cold bore shot. Did you guys see that on target? Holy cow. Color me impressed. Let's get this thing adjusted to the other target and see who buys dinner. Right. One thing I do notice about this rifle, Kenny, stainless steel, very hot day, really thick barrel. So I think it probably is a constant pressure, but a lot of mirage coming off the barrel in the scope. But it is 90 degrees out here today. Not a knock on the rifle, just the conditions. And 5. I don't know, folks. Might be pretty tight, but I tell you what, for the first few rounds in this thing, really nice rifle. I'm digging it. But you know what? I think we're going to give the missus another chance. We do have 2 spare targets down there. What do you think? Give her 10 more rounds? Yeah, let's give her 10 more rounds. Let's see. Be right back. All right, we're going to give her 10 more rounds to shoot to the targets on the right. The 2 empty targets on the right, babe.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta remain quiet, folks. She said all my chit chatter was throwing her off last time. Go down to the next target, right?
Mm-hmm.
Moving down, moving down. Dinner's on the line.
I heard your comment too. Jerk.
I tell you what, she can shoot, fellas. Just gets nervous in front of the camera. Wrapping them off now. All right, that's the last shot. Let's go down range, take a look at these groups. Ooh, look at them groups. Let's take a look, folks. Right there is a Mrs. First group. Her second group. Man, that second group ain't bad. Then you go up here. Nope, I'm wrong. This is the Mrs. First group. This is the Mrs. Second group. And that is my first group. That happens to be my second group. Then we gave the missus another chance with the RimX. Checking it out. She says I chat too much, just like you guys tell me. But there it is. Man, if you want an accurate shooting rifle, see old Eagle Eye Shooting or DPG Gunworks, and ask for Kenny. He'll take care of you. If you want to see the specs of this rifle, go over there, look at his channel, and see this thing being built from the ground up. We might give the missus one more chance. Let's hold on. Range fans, I got a free dinner coming. Steakhouse, here I come. But the missus says she likes shooting the CZ better. So we broke out the old CZ. We're going to shoot it at the dayattherange.com challenge target. Come over and join us at dayattherange.com. We have hundreds of folks from around the world that has joined that challenge. We've got the rankings out there, how small the groups are. It has just been a fun challenge for all of us to get together virtually in this pandemic-like world. Got a beautiful wife on the range with me today. Let's see if she can do better with the CZ, which she says, by the way. You might notice the old Franken CZ. This is CZ 455, Lothar Walther barrel, PDC custom chassis. The one thing that's a little bit different, I kind of wanted to keep it even. It's really not a comparison, but I wanted to keep it even, and I took the Harrell tuner off and put the thread protector back on. So we're going to do the same thing. Cold bore, the rifle will be warmed up by me this time. Then we'll let the missus sit behind a warm rifle and see if it makes any difference. Here we go. Do the jig for a free steak. Somehow I feel like I'm going to end up paying anyways, but it just makes me feel better. Not as great as I wanted it to, but that's okay. Getting the barrel warmed up. No cold bore shots, no test targets. Putting it all on the line. I still want to shoot the tightest groups here. I hate to lose because she talks trash too much. And maybe with that steak, I'll get a cold drink also. But I know the way this works. She's going to honor and get me a steak, but she's going to say there was nothing else on the line, but this is for the drink. Boy, not doing too good. Well, the missus got a warm rifle coming up. I'm going to put 10 rounds in these things. Let the wife get behind it. Line it up for her. See what she can do coming up next. Here we go, fellas. She shoots that CZ better, so she says. I'm going to get her lined up. No cold bore shots, going right after the targets. 5 on each diamond in the center. That's what, 4, I think? And this is 5. Go down, go to the next target. Somebody tell me what that target looks like. Oh, I think she's stressing a little bit. Adjusting the wrong way. She might have to buy me a steak and a cold beverage. Maybe a glass of wine. Hot and humid out here. Check it out, the last shot. Let's go look at these targets, see if I get a cold beverage. I told you fellas she couldn't count. CZ 45, 455, my first group, my second group. Then I have no idea. She put 2 rounds here and then 8 rounds up here. This is the second video she's had trouble counting. There you have it, folks. Mr. and the Mrs. with the RimX chassis and the CZ 455 chassis out on the range having a great time. So she asked me to turn the camera off, put 10 rounds of RWS 50 in that same rifle from DP Gunworks, and that's what 10 rounds at 50 yards with RWS 50 looks like from the missus. Man, we are going to have a ball with this, though I think it might start more fights than bring about happiness. Only kidding. Glad you guys joined us here at dayattherange.com. Come over and join us in the 22 challenge. Mr. Revolver Guy, signing out.